I did want to say, it's kind of funny how your first video on TikTok has the caption, "I don't know how to use this app," when now you're doing like insanely well.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, that one was funny. Like I like seeing the comments in that one because like
Especially now that people have gone back to it after he's blown up.
yeah, and
then
they keep
they're like,
asking like how does this have so many views?
yeah.
Yeah, no, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, your channel, especially recently too, it's been growing really fast. Like from when we reached out to you till now, you've grown at an insane rate.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
and your most recent TikTok like had me dying. Like, oh my
thank
God.
you.
How does it take you guys a long time to make those sketches? Because it looks they're so in depth. Like they look really impressive.
Uh, yeah, we're perfectionists, so
Yeah.
we'll do like a bajillion takes that all basically look exactly the same before we actually settle on one that just like better than the other ones.
Yeah. And it could be like one line too, where it's just something like, hey, to start the TikTok, and we'll redo it at least 50 times because the way that we said hey, maybe it
It's
doesn't
terrible.
sound right. It
Sucks.
just sucks. Terrible.
Suck.
Horrible.
Okay, I completely get that though. I'm pretty sure half of my drafts are just the same like video
Yeah.
to the same sound just a bunch of times. And I show my friends and I'm like, guys, which one's better? They're like, that's the exact same thing. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
no, it's not.
We do that too. We ask each other like, which one of my lines did you like better? I feel like the first one was better, and then the other person's like, they're literally the same exact thing. Do you have like a bajillion drafts too that you've never actually used?
Yep. Yeah.
My draft box is like full.
It's like there'll also be drafts from like trends that I was gonna do, but like every now and then when I'm like shadow banned, I don't want to post because then I'm like, oh, like it's not gonna do well.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
like wait.
Hate that.
But then the trend's over. So then I'm like, well,
Yeah.
what do I do now?
Yeah. Trends now only last like a day anyway. So,
Exactly. And like my For You page is so different from the content I post. So it's so hard for me to even find the trends in the first place. And like I post like very basic content. Like it's just how I started. And then I went viral and I was like, okay, I'll just do this. But it's like so hard to find the trends. And then I'm like, well, what do I do now?
The algorithm is so weird, honestly. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
have like one video that kind of blew up your channel?
I do.
Yeah.
I have one that like really blew it up. And then I have a few like strict, like random ones from before that kind of like helped me. And then there was one that like boom. And now every now and then I'll have like something.
Sometimes it's like the most basic ones too that get a lot of views.
yeah. Yeah.
The ones you don't put any effort into.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
One of them that didn't blow up a ton, but one of his was he did the hello there from
Oh yeah, I dressed up as the Grinch,
yeah.
and I literally just did the the hello there saying
Yeah.
Star Wars, and that was literally just 2 seconds long, and that got a lot of views.
Well, yeah, it kind of sucked too because we had spent the entire day filming a variety of Grinch TikTok ideas. We had spent a lot of like a lot of time on a lot of them, and that one we literally like went by a sign that said hello there, and like in the moment he was like, I want to do this, and I was like, okay. So we filmed it once or twice, and then that one
Just did
ended up
once.
blowing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just once. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
My
I've
goodness.
definitely had that happen where I'll have something blow up and I'll be like, this is the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Why is this viral? And why is this video that I put so much effort into
Yeah.
not viral?
I mean, I'm not gonna complain if stupid stuff goes viral.
I mean, understandable. What have you noticed, like, though, in the difference in algorithms, like between TikTok and YouTube?
I feel like TikTok is easier just because you could throw your video out into so many different hashtags, and it's easier to get traction on TikTok. Like YouTube is hard. If you don't upload anything on YouTube for a while, like that's one of the reasons that gamers and vloggers do so well is because YouTube likes consistency, and whereas TikTok's more like looking for like specific videos that can like go viral, that gets a lot of attention early on. So that's a big thing. That
Yeah.
I feel like you have more opportunities to like.
Oh, yeah. I think another big thing on it too is like TikTok has a For You page where you scroll and the next video starts immediately. Like, yeah, there's autoplay on YouTube, but it's really not the same kind of setup and the same like format. So it's a
Yeah.
lot easier to just continue watching things on
Yeah.
TikTok. Like I've been in like deep holes of YouTube before like TikTok was a thing, like when I was like 13, and I'm like, oh my God, I went through a YouTube spiral. But like TikTok's a whole different like thing.
Oh yeah, you.